Jesus has conquered. I will rely on the Lord to overcome. Selected from the Revelation.chapter 2 verse 21 to 25. Let's read verse 24 again. Verse 24, but to the rest of you in Thyatira, who do not hold this teaching, who have not learned what some call the deep things of Satan, to you I say, I do not lay on you any other burden. Who do not hold this teaching, we see that in any church. How about even the church that is controlled by Satan? There are still people who hold on to the truth. And there are still people who want Jesus. So, but to the rest of you in Thyatira, who do not hold this teaching, what is do not hold this teaching? That is, those who don't obey, nor follow, nor accept the teachings of the false prophet Jezebel and the deep things of Satan that are preached by her, that's it. So, what is the teachings of Jezebel? It is the teachings of the false prophets, the teachings of the false masters. So, we can see, what is the teaching of the fake master like? Just rely on what people say. What is that? It means to bring people to man. If man let go of what he thinks, let God to use, that is, bring people to God. Then, if you say this or that by yourself, this is count for impurity, even if there is scripture and your thought, which will bring people into the false way and also bring people to man himself, which is apparently enthusiasm but actually buying people's hearts to herself, to unite with her, not with God, to commit adultery with her, to eat things sacrificed to idols, to die with her. Then what she said with her lip, O Lord, Lord, I love you, I love you. What she said in her mouth is not the same as what she planned in her heart. She did not let people love Jesus, but came to be popular as king. It is the teachings of the false masters in her teachings. What else is there in the teachings of the false masters? Gangs, strife, all kinds of flattery, verbal bribes, etc. These, as well as gang formation and jealous strife, biting each other, and accusations and convictions. Then, in these teachings, those things in her, which is called leaven. Thank God. Then, those who accept these teachings from her are all controlled by the Spirit behind her. But if people's heart truly loves Jesus, if we truly love Jesus, and we know that Jesus is love, then we will love those who belong to Jesus, and we will love His children. If we live in love, our heart is toward God, and my heart is not afraid of man. What is mentioned in chapter 3 of 2 Corinthians? But when one turns to the Lord, the veil is removed. So, when people's heart is deceived because the one does not focus on the Lord alone and does not want Jesus alone, if people truly love Jesus and truly want Jesus, the veil will be removed. Thank the Lord. So, let's not look at the worst circumstances anymore. There are people like this around me, and then, Satan attacked so powerfully. However, don't grow the enemy's ambition and destroy your own prestige. Our God is beyond anything. Then we can see that the church in Thyatira is a church where Satan is in power. But the one who is victorious in the church of Thyatira has the supreme authority, and God will let them sit with him on the throne to rule the nations with the iron rod. Therefore, we see that the darker or the worse the circumstance, the greater the presence and grace of our God, the more victory is gained in it, the more authority and power comes from God. Thank the Lord. So, we are here to hold on to Jesus tightly and work hard on faith. In terms of faith, I just look upon Jesus and believe that Jesus Christ was crucified for me and He has already overcome everything for me. The victorious Lord is in me, and I will prevail in all things. Jesus has conquered, I will conquer. Then everyone has the confidence to conquer, and then try to live out love and humility, and you will be victorious in all battles. You will be able to conquer it again and again. Even there is plenty of room for confidence. This is for sure, because the book of Ephesians has already told us that as long as we keep our hearts carefully today, put on the full armor, that is, the attributes of Jesus, to live out the attributes of Jesus. After you live out, you will always conquer against the generals and you will never fail. Why? Because Jesus has conquered. As long as we don't give up and backslide today, we will be victorious. So thank the Lord. Dear family members, the victory belongs to Jesus. It's ours too. So, don't be indifferent, don't backslide. Whatever happens to me today, I just hold tight, I just grab Jesus, look upon the cross, and root deep in faith, hope and love. Each of us is a victor. Thank God, because God, He did not create us timid. God created us. What did He give us? A spirit of power, love, and self-control. What He gave us is what allows us to conquer. It is for us to imitate His beloved Son, Jesus Christ. It is for us to live out His glory, to manifest Him. Thank God.